Hey everybody, this is Nicky Muscle from MitigateStress.com. Welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about stick flow and how it is the number one exercise that you should be doing, but you probably aren't doing. And we came up with this movement concept after a couple of years, basically asking ourselves a simple question, which is, if we had to pick one exercise, what would it be for the rest of our lives? And that is pretty much stick flow. So you put it on your back, you walk with it, you go side to side with it. You can also put it in front, same thing. But basically, we came out with a free guide that you can go download. You get free instant access down below, www.rpm.fit, which stands for Recovery Performance Muscle. That's our fitness website. Again, you put your email in, instant access. We got a bunch of stress tips on there, circulation, drainage, and recovery tips. But the main point of that guide is to teach you how to use this stick as the ultimate sports priming tool, recovery tool, and just how to unlock your body's potential. Again, if we had to pick one movement, this is it. So this is the number one exercise. Let's talk about that. That's the point of this video. What is stick flow? Why should you be doing it? And when do you do it? When should you be doing it? Stick flow is important because it really teaches you how to properly transfer your weight and rotate. So weight transfer and rotation is the foundation for all movement, pretty much. If you want to get better at anything and everything, it's imperative that you learn how to activate this giant muscle, which is basically one giant muscle with 600 or so attachments. A lot of people think our body is isolated into all these robotic separate parts, but in reality, it's one giant muscle working together. And the way to stimulate that one giant muscle so we become more connected is to do stick flow on a daily basis. So if you box, you want to do stick flow. If you do Muay Thai, judo, football, soccer, lacrosse, hockey, pickleball, tennis, even if you're going for a hike, even if you're going for a quick walk, do stick flow for 5 to 10 minutes as your movement primer. It's going to enhance every aspect of your life. Even Dr. Roger Sperry, even if you don't move and you just want to enhance your cognitive function, become better at your work and your business, Dr. Roger Sperry, who's a Nobel Peace Prize winner, says that 90% of the brain's function literally depends on the stimulation, the twisting of the spine. So it's imperative, it's paramount that we twist the spine on a daily basis. If you're trying to lose weight, enhance your digestion, get rid of trapped heat, like a lot of people in Chinese medicine talk about, this is going to help you with that. So let's talk a little bit more about that. So not only are you maximizing your weight transfer rotation, that's basically the whole point of stick flow. It's a very easy way to teach you that, whether we're going side to side, forward, backwards, even if it's in front of us. You can do that. You can do it weighted. There's so many ways to do it. But the main thing is it's teaching you how to drive the engine, which is your torso, your core. But not just isolated, it's integrating it with the rest of the body. Again, weight transfer and rotation, not either or. So it's full body activation, it's full body connectivity, it's total body integration, it's mobility, it's stretching. So we're respecting that length tension relationship. We're not just lengthening or tensing up, we're lengthening, stretching, and activating at the same time. So you are going to get more limber, you're going to get more mobile, you're going to feel better. It's going to really, really enhance circulation, drainage, and ventilation. Again, if you got trapped heat, that's just what's going to help with that ventilation, that breathability. It's going to create space in the body. So it's also going to enhance your power. If you want more power production, whatever sport you're playing, it's going to really help with that. It's going to help with your strength, believe it or not. And it's going to be a rehab tool all in one. So it does all these different things, cognitive function, but also if you time it after each meal, after your food, it's an amazing digestive aid tool. If you have problems digesting, maybe stomach problems, throat problems, or you're constipated even, this is really going to help with your digestion if you do this after each meal, 5 to 10 minutes. If you also want to balance your blood sugar, if you're trying to lose weight, lose fat, this is really, really going to help with that as well. Again, circulation, drainage, it's the ultimate recovery tool. Why? Well, let's say you have DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness. You did an incredibly tough leg workout, or you went for a super long hike, or you just had a lot of stress from your work. This is a great tool just to say, hey, let me pop something on TV or podcast or something, just completely drain my brain and just let me do this for 5 to 10 minutes, maybe in place, walking. Again, we're going to go through a quick workout at the end of this video, or if you want the full guide, just go ahead, download it for free on our website. And this is a great way to experience active recovery. Active recovery is the best form of recovery because, again, we're pushing blood into areas, we're refueling, we're re-nutrifying, excuse me, if that's even a word. But also if you have a buildup of stress hormones, it's going to help remove cortisol and excess amounts of adrenaline that's stuck in the body. It's really going to help get rid of that. All right, so when should you do stick flow? Well, you can use this as a movement primer before a workout. You can use it as a recovery tool after a workout. So before workout, post workout, you can use it as your morning routine. Everyone's doing all these ice baths and all this other crap that just creates more stress hormones. Why wouldn't you want to dump your stress hormones in the morning and get your brain functioning and get your whole body circulating and, again, draining and connected? It's everything. It's every aspect of the body. So this is the best morning routine that you can do. It's also an amazing stress dump in the afternoon. If you experience those crashes, this is really going to help with that as well. If you need a little pick-me-up. And again, as we talked about post-meals, you can also do this after each meal for digestion, blood sugar, you're trying to lose weight, even if you're trying to build muscle, nutrient assimilation. And it's an amazing sleep aid. You can do it right before bed as well. So let me take you through a quick workout. Again, the full workout is on our website, download it for free, instant access. So we're just going to start very simply by standing as tall as you can. Again, you can do this right here or in front. You don't want this really on your neck. I like to put it right down here. Some people's pecs are a little bit too tight. If that is the case, you can get a bar that bends more, or again, you can just do it here. But we're just trying to rotate and get a nice little stretch in the lower body as well. So first thing first, hip width apart, feet, knees, and hips are hip width apart or shoulder width, and they're pointed straight. Make sure they're even. I actually like to go a little bit more internally rotated for this first one. So feet, knees, and hips are actually internally rotated, face that way. And we're just going to rotate and try to get the stick pointing in front of us while we keep our neck pointed straight too. And I'm transferring my weight. So I'm transferring my weight to my left leg, right leg. So left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, right? 90% of my weight's on one leg and then the other. I'm rotating my spine. You should feel a nice little stretch in that TFL, the hip, right? This complex here, and the core, the oblique system, the pecs. Breathe, get tall. You could literally just do this for 5 to 10 minutes a day or 5 minutes after each meal, whatever you want, right? Just make it work for you. There's so many ways to do stick flow. Just make sure you're doing it every single day. All right, tall, breathing, relaxing, transferring weight. We can also start walking with it. Let's try going forward. So rotate towards the front leg. All right, backwards. Rotate. Try to relax the arms. We're using the torso to twist. Sometimes I mess up on this. It's fine. It's a skill. You're going to get better at this the more you do it. You can play with it. The tempo. Boom, boom. Forward, back, other leg. Again, weight transfer, rotation. Fundamentally, the most important concept of performance. Oh, this feels so good. It's an amazing tool. So now let's go side to side. So if you're going side to side, I'm going to rotate away and step out my leg. And then boom, rotate away. And then if we go to left, rotate, step out, step out, step out, boom, step out, step out, step out, and step out, step out. See, I'm rotating away and step out. All right, so again, just to recap, we have the stationary one, which I like to do internally rotated, standing nice and tall, breathing, weight transfer plus rotation. Neck is straight. We have the walking forward, boom, 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 backwards, boom, boom. Side to side. And the best part, you can use a stick in the forest, you can use a PVC pipe, broomstick handle, whatever you want. You can do it in front. If your shoulders start getting sore or tired, you can simply go to the front. You can use a weighted bar if you want to be more advanced. If you're an athlete, this is an amazing tool that you should be doing. You have to be doing if you want to get way better at whatever sport you're doing. It's just a great way to loosen up and really enhance your mobility. And you're just going to feel all this circulation, this drainage occurring everywhere, and you should feel a lot more relaxed. So that's Stick Flow. Again, go to www.rpm.fit, which stands for Recovery Performance Muscle. Go ahead, download it for free. Got a bunch of different stress tips and tricks. We're constantly updating it. And we also have a paid course where you go through fundamental, foundational movements and activation secrets and techniques, which I work with a professional football player who is amazing. Love him, Benjamin Aguilar. And he is my good friend, and he is also on that program as well, that course. So check that out. It's our RPM Phase 1 course. We will be coming out with more phases in the future, but at least go download our free Stick Flow guide, because there is a lot to do. And even if you don't download that, well, you got this for free. It's a very great foundational. Get started. You got to start with something, right? Start moving. I'll see you next video. Peace.